The oil and gas industry says you need to look for low emission fuels. Yes, renewable solar and wind, whenever they're available at reasonable prices, let's do them to the fullest. But that will not get us where we need. Let's use some geothermal, let's use nuclear. But 80% of the world energy supply today is fossil fuel. And you're not going to be able to switch that off quickly. And so you're better off finding a way to decarbonize the fossil fuels while at the same time you are harnessing the solar energy and the wind energy. Some of the environmentalists agree with that, but most of them, they will take an extreme view, saying that if you decarbonize fossil fuels, you are perpetuating the use of fossil fuels. And they think that by itself is not good. I think that's really not what it is, because at the end of the day, it's not the fuel, whether it's good or bad or evil. If you can turn fossil fuels into clean fuels, that's just as good as solar energy. And by the way, if you talk about solar energy or wind or nuclear or whatever, or fossil fuels, you don't have to talk about only the direct emissions. Because solar energy on direct emissions is very good, excellent. It emits nothing. You have to look, what was the CO2 emission from producing those panels?
Yeah.
Or from producing those cement pillars of the windmills. And when you do that, you start seeing the picture changing.
Or the batteries.
It's black and white anymore. I'm not saying that solar on a life cycle basis is more than fossil fuel, but it's appreciably more than what you get when you talk about solar energy is emission free.